guys, welcome back to our channel. Today I will show you our road trip from Tagum City to Pantukan in Mabini, Davao de Oro, or Pantukan, Davao de Oro. So from Tagum City, I think this is in Villa Consuelo, part of Barangay Apocon. So from Tagum City, we will traverse the municipalities of Maco, and then Mabini, and Pantukan, Davao de Oro. So we can see bananas, coconut trees, and other trees along the street, and houses. So there's also a big cornfield here. So there's a lot of corn vendors along the road in this area. So on the right side, there are bananas owned by Iho Plantation. So this is very relaxing to see when you travel from Tagum City. So it's very clear sky, and the mountain is very visible. Now we're crossing the Iho Bridge. So I think this is the boundary of Tagum and Maco, Davao de Oro. So from here on out, I think we're already entering the municipality of Maco. So Maco is one of the biggest municipalities in Davao de Oro. This municipality is also close to me since I spent my high school years at Maco, formerly Maco National High School, but now I think they changed the name of the school to, if I'm not mistaken, it was named after a prominent person or family in Maco. So we can still see almost the same scenery, bananas, tall coconut trees along the road, and the street is not so busy, so we can really enjoy seeing the trees, the establishments, and houses on the side. So there's a gasoline station, and from here you can see still coconut trees, different kind of trees, bananas. So on the front you can see the mountains. It's not visible on this angle of the camera, but you can see mountains on the front. So I think we're now crossing one of the bridges in Maco. So right here, there's ongoing maintenance or renovation, so we have to slow down. So crossing the bridge, you'll see churches. That's one. And another church right there. From here, we are almost or about to see Maco Central Elementary School. So one of the biggest primary schools in this area. So at the back is Maco National High School, where I graduated high school way back 2006. So there's another bridge, and that crossing or this road leads to the municipal hall of Maco. So there are pharmacy. Business is really thriving in this municipality. There are lots of different kinds of establishments, gasoline stations, pharmacies, sari-sari stores. And we can also see here the church, Catholic Church in Maco. So going straight, you can see different houses, coconut trees. So I think we're near the Maco terminal, but we will not pass by. We just pass by through it since we're riding a private vehicle. If you're a private vehicle, you need to go to the terminal, grab your ticket and pay. So houses are very visible near the road. It's very mesmerizing. It brings back memories every time I see this place. I think we're crossing the Langgam Bridge, if I'm not mistaken, or San Roque Bridge in Maco. So still houses, there's some church and schools along the road, and coconut trees are very visible. Davao region is really known for coconut trees, so that's why you can see a lot of coconut trees. So I think this is already part of Barangay Anislagan, the last barangay in Maco before entering the municipality of Mabini. So this is we're near the boundary between Maco and Mabini, Davao de Oro. So still lots of houses along the road, beautiful houses, different trees, coconut trees, plants along the road. So I always pass by this road when I still have my studies at Maco National High School. So when I was also a kid, we used to go to this place to find spiders or damang, gagamba. So I think we're near the boundary of Barangay Anislagan and Mabini, Davao de Oro, which by the way, boundary is Barangay Kadunan in Mabini and Barangay Anislagan in Maco. So we're now entering Barangay Kadunan. This is the boundary. So Barangay Kadunan is a very special place because I was born and raised here. So Purok Dos, where my grandparents are living. So here, and this is Purok Gis, Purok 10. So this is where I was born and raised. So it's a very special place to me. So we're now approaching the Kadunan Bridge. And on the right side, which is not shown, is Kadunan Elementary School, where I graduated my primary studies. So this is the centro, or the main barangay of Kadunan. So still you can see lots of houses, coconut trees, bananas along the road. So a lot has changed in this place since I graduated from college. I moved to Davao City and just visit here for special occasions. So it's very, very reminiscent of the life I had before here. So I think we're now entering Barangay Lapinigan. So Purok Lapinigan, one of the puroks in Barangay Kadunan, still part of Barangay Kadunan. So there's a farm area, coconut trees, and I think we're about to pass an army detachment in this area. So here, so there's church, quarry area before. I'm not sure what's going on here already right now. but it used to be a quarry in that area before. Then the bridge. So we're about to enter the population area of Mabini, Davao de Oro. It's very, very refreshing to see green sceneries as we travel. So by the way, we're going to Double P Resort in Tagdangwa, Pantukan. Bamboos, bananas, coconut trees. So there's a church, houses. So I think we're in the center of the municipality. On the right side, we can see the municipal hall, Mabini Municipal Hall. There's also a police station, gasoline station, and terminal. So this is Mabini National High School, one of the main secondary school in the municipality. So on the left, you can see the mountains, trees, houses, bananas. So this is still part of Mabini, Davao de Oro. So one interesting story though is, I think Maco is part of Mabini before. So Mabini before is one of the biggest municipalities in Davao de Oro, or formerly Compostela Valley. So here we're just going straight. We're going straight. So just cross the bridge. I think we're near Barangay Pindasan, if I'm not mistaken. So there are also lots of beaches on this side in Barangay Pindasan. So coconut trees, bananas, houses along the road. So still the typical view you got since we started our trip from Tagum City until here in Mabini, Davao de Oro. So pardon for that sound. So after Mabini, we have the municipality of Pantukan, which is where our destination is located. So I think in just a few minutes we're going to arrive there. So again, if you want to enjoy mini beaches, you can find a lot here in Mabini and Pantukan, Davao de Oro. So beaches at very affordable rates, day tour overnight with cottages, very clean sea water. You can have anything you want for a beach here. So I'm very blessed to be living in this area, since travel time is lesser compared to others who still came from far away provinces and cities, even some from Davao City and nearby areas of Tagum and on the north side. So they really flock here in this area to enjoy the beach, especially on a weekend and during holidays. So when I was still young, My friends and I used to go to one of these beaches here. So it's a really great bonding moment for friends and families to go to the beach. So still coconut trees along the road, and the road is so good. It's asphalt road, so the ride is smoother, although there are few maintenance or few road constructions along the road, but most of the time it's a very smooth travel. So you can see the mountains beneath the clouds. There are lots of bananas. So I think this is where some of the big banana plantations also, not just beaches, but Mabini and Pantukan are home to big banana plantations. So one of the biggest industries here include agriculture, which is specifically banana plantations. There, huge banana plantation. Also here. So people make a living here from bananas. Still bananas. We have not passed yet the Pantukan Arc, but I think we're already near the municipality of Pantukan, if I'm not mistaken. So this is, I think, Don William Jimperley School. I used to join quiz before, held at this school. So banana plantation still on this side. So you can hear kids smiling and dogs barking here. All sounds in one place. So huge banana plantation. So we're starting to speed up already here. Lots of vehicles passing by, from small to big vehicles, even light vehicles, motorcycles, and everything. I think this is a 6-lane road, and no speed limit. So most vehicles are very fast here. So we're still in Mabini. Still lots of bananas along the road. Yes, still bananas. And electric post. So the electric provider here is Nordeco, formerly Daneco. I think we just passed by the Pantukan Arc, so we're now in Pantukan, Davao de Oro. So Pantukan is also one of the most progressive municipalities in Davao de Oro. And I think this is the last municipality in Davao de Oro before entering the province of Davao Oriental. So it's also one of the biggest and the most progressive municipalities in Davao de Oro. So still coconut trees, lots of trees along the road. Pantukan is also known for many beautiful beaches, just like Mabini in Davao de Oro. houses along the road, trees, bananas, pretty much the same with Mabini. Maco and Mabini. So our landmark here is the Tagum Elementary School. Once we pass by that school, just a few meters away where our target location is can be located. So there's an ongoing construction of Rhode Island here. So it's for safety of everyone, since as I mentioned, vehicles are very fast here. So lots of establishments still along the road, houses, coconut trees, lots of trees. And beaches also, there are lots of beaches here. Another bridge you need to cross. So it only means there are many rivers in Davao de Oro, because we have passed by, I think, more than 5 bridges already since from Tagum City. So I think that's also the reason why there are lots of plantations, because there's enough water source for bananas and other plants to grow in the area. So I will just let you enjoy the view here from here on. Just enjoy the view of the area, the green sceneries, the trees, the road itself, the vehicles passing by, the houses, and the community thriving in this part of the region. So that's what I said, our landmark, the Tagum Elementary School. So a few minutes or a few meters away, we're going to enter a separate road on the right going to Double P Resort in Barangay Tagdangwa, Pantukan. So we're now going right. So there are lots of beaches on this side also. So we just entered the road going to the resort. So from here, I think we have to travel at least 5 minutes before 5 to 10 minutes before reaching our destination. So along this area, there is a banana plantation. So all you can see on this side is bananas, or our banana trees. So on this side there are houses, coconut trees, but on this angle you can only see bananas. Bananas, still bananas. So I think we're already 40% or near almost 50% on this road, 50% going to Double P Resort. So I will just let you enjoy the views here. I think we're about near the resort. This is a 2-lane road, so you can speed up a little bit but not very fast, unlike the main road we had earlier. The road is also curved. There are also curved roads here, so you might want to be very careful while driving. So going inside, you can pass by communities, pass by houses. So really, this is a thriving community in this part of the municipality. So as I've said, you can only see banana in this side. So I think we're near already, guys. So thank you for watching and see you on the next video. Bye bye.